Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Calling me, you just can't call. You just can't call me when you need a nigga to fuck on. You just can't call me when you need a nigga to free. You just can't call me when you need a nigga for money. You just can't call me when you need me on Monday and twice on Sunday. What the hell I look like? What the hell I look like? What the hell I look like, baby? Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. You just can't call a nigga when you need someone to do freeway. You just can't call a nigga when you need someone to bitch to. You just can't think that I'll be right there. I will be there for me to share. What the hell I look like? What the hell I look like? What the hell I look like, baby? Tell me. Tell me.
Welcome, everybody. This is D. Durrell with D. Durrell, the Rebirth, D. Durrell Light Solutions. I'm also broadcasting from the Sectors TV. This is a mesh of multiple sectors that I am in. We're going to talk about the Umar Johnson sector. We're going to talk about Poetik Flakko, my little homie, my little nephew. We're going to talk about the sector itself. We're going to talk about the Manosphere. Today, I'm opening up for anybody that want to debate me on anything in regards to Poetik Flakko. There's a lot of Negroes going around this sector, particularly with his association with No Jumper, and that sector, the kind of, the basically gossip hip hop type sector. We're going to have a good time today, man. Shout out to my nigga, Israel Bound from the Conscious Clientele back in the day. Brother, I gotta hit you up. I got your number and everything, man. I've been so busy, Israel Bound. If you listen, nigga, come up on the panel if you can. I'm trying to get a situation where I can bring back the old Conscious Clientele so we can do it like we know how to do it. I also chopped it up with some of the other people, Diddy and so forth. Man, we can make this happen. Brother, I gotta hit you up, man. We definitely gotta link back up and do some content. You know what I'm saying? Let me give my shout-outs. Eric, shout out to Israel Bound. What's up, Ray Triggs, doing your thing? Cole Fam. Cole Fam was preaching this morning. What's up, man? What's going on, Cole Fam? What's up, Germ? See Germ up in here? Okay. What's up, Vicky? Bitchy? Yeah. Yeah, man. He said, what up? Yeah, man. Israel Bound up in the house, man. I'm glad to see you here. Recognized game in the motherfucker. Man, we gonna have a lit show today. I could tell. I'm just gonna talk about some things, and I'm bringing up the link. Like, I'm going to put this link up in a second. But I'm gonna go ahead and kind of talk about what I want to talk about. Miss Murphy in the house. Hey, Tiff, what's going on, baby? What's going on, baby mama Tiff? So I'm just saying, guys, we're going to do this, man. We're going to do this. I'm bringing back the Conscious Clientele back. I'm going back to the roots. Got my boy Israel Bound up in here. I've already spoken. I've already got some stuff I'm trying to do behind the scenes to get us all back. We're going to do some on a variety of little topics, give it that old feel. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Off my meds say, y'all see Culture and AAS are beefing. Man, I don't follow that shit, but I did see a video that she did on Culture, which, to be honest with you, I knew that was going to happen. Either it was going to happen on her end or it was going to happen on AAS end, because she known to do that crazy ass shit. And I'm going to say this, we got to understand, man. I got the multiple cameras coming. You got to understand. In this sector, in the Umar sector, nothing stays the same. Absolutely nothing stays the same. Things are always bound to change. There's always some shit going on. There's never a constant. Breaking the Culture has done some of the most unmoralistic ass shit that you could ever think of. And we all know what AES has done. And you know what I'm saying? Because AES has always, and I'm going to say always, been involved with some shit, because she has become more and more irrelevant. More and more irrelevant. What's up, Spot On? Cold TV say, I see you still have a legit hairline. Really? Look at that. Yeah, hey, man, I'm going to tell you what I'm doing, Spot On. I'm actually now taking time and using all this fucking, all these resources that I have, all of my different cameras, editing. I'm putting a little bit more time in it, man. Particularly on the weekend. I'm trying to do a little bit more to kind of show what I really have as far as, I'm using my resources, man. It's times, man, I just ain't feel like messing with some of this stuff. But now I'm like, hey, man, why not? Why not, put some little time in, put the cameras together, get all that stuff together, do something, up your game a little bit. Just up your game. Because right now, I'm not sure. And if I'm going to continue on with all the channels that I have. Like the D-Darrell Rebirth channel, I may let that channel go. I'm not sure if I want to continue that channel. It may be an extension of what I'm already doing on my Life Solutions. It may be an extension of what I'm already doing on Sectors TV. LB saying, shit, D got the multiple camera angles. Knock out punching that air and going to a video. Yeah, man, this nigga don't even really know, man. I've always had all these cameras, man. Nigga, I got the goddamn Sony V1. I got the goddamn Canon M50. I got a Lumix. I just gave my sister an old Canon that I got, and I got the goddamn Hero 8. So, nigga, Knockoff think he know, but he ain't no D-Darrell level. Knockoff ain't no D-Darrell level. He not. And I know he watching right now. Little Knockoff, yeah, nigga, you not on D-Darrell level. Nigga, you can't do it like this. You can't do it like this. You can't do it like that. No, knock off. You can't do it like this. But yeah, man, let me say this, man. Let me put it like this, man. This sector, man, and I'm gonna let my boy Israel understand, man. It's changed a lot, man. I know you probably watch here and there, but man, this sector this sector is way different than back in the day, man. You got a lot. You at the time it was basically me, a couple others doing content. Now you got a whole host. You got factions. You got all this stuff going on, man. But Israel Bound, that's my boy back in the day. Man, we gotta get together and do some content. We will get together and do some content. Miss Murphy say, you stunting. Man, all I'm doing, man, I just finally took the time to say, man, let me go ahead and do some multiple angles, show them what I really got. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, D-Darrell can do it like this. D-Darrell can do it like that. You know what I'm saying? Knock off, none of your cameras are as nice as this camera. None of your cameras can come in like that, knock off. You can't do it like D-Darrell. You can't do it like D-Darrell. You can't do it like D-Darrell with the conscious clientele. The Godfather. Yeah, man, let me go ahead, man. D-Darrell flexing right now with his equipment. Knock off about that. Yeah, man. Let me go ahead and send this link up, man. Yeah, Drama, you about to see the conscious clientele come back, DJ Drama. Yeah, nigga, it's about to happen. Let me go ahead and bring this up, man. Bring the link up. Whoever want to come up, man. We're going to talk about 3 things today. Anybody in the Manosphere want to come up talk about the goofy ass shit going on in the Manosphere? Hit a nigga up. If you want to talk about the Umar sector, and then my boy Poetik Flakko, we can hit up and talk about Poetik Flakko. This little greasy ass Negro, Black Productions, whatever the hell his name is, the little shit that he doing on Flakko. This nigga following Flakko everywhere. Like, dude, man, this dude don't have a fucking life. Every time you look around, Flakko doing. And then the thing about it, little goofy ass, like this nigga here, man. This nigga here is talking about Flakko every goddamn day. He won't give it a goddamn rest. He will not give it a rest, man. Yeah, Black Development Network. That's the nigga name. Black Development Network. What's up, man? What's up, my nigga? What's up, man? Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's going on?
Man, what's up, player?
Man, I had to give y'all a quick little shout. What's going on?
Man, it's been a long ass time, man. We got man. The timing is great, man. Look, man, Diddy hit me up the other day, man. We had a nice little chat, and I told her, I said, man, I've been so busy lately, man. And I know you hit me up about what 2 months ago, and I forgot
something like that.
Yeah, man, but man, we gotta do this, man. We gotta get together and do a retro show like back in the day, man.
Yeah, you don't never hit a brother up no more.
Man, I know, man. I've been bad, man. I've been so much shit been going on since the last time we spoke, man. Right. Business wise, a lot of shit. My son with football and shit. I'm taking him all over the place to do camps and stuff. It's been pretty busy, man. But I got the information, man. So what's been up with you, man?
Man, nothing, man. Working, you know. I'm still doing heating and cooling, HVAC, you know.
Yeah, hey, we got to talk about that because I know you got something to say about the HVAC. So go ahead and let me have it. Be quiet,
bro. You don't know me. You don't know me like that, bro. You don't know me like that. All right. Before I get to that, you know what I'm saying? Like, other than that, man, I've been having some medical issues, man. Like,
oh, sorry to hear that.
Yeah, man. I found out that I got a real serious case of glaucoma. And it's you know, that's basically pressure on your eyes.
Right.
And so I lost a big portion of my I got it damaged a big portion of my optic nerves, and they basically, you know what I'm saying, telling me if I basically need to have this surgery or I might lose my vision.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? I've been dealing with that. But you know what I'm saying? I once again, as long as I wake up every morning and I can see, bro, shit. I ain't
It's
tripping.
a blessing, man.
Because
I feel you.
like I tell everybody, somebody woke up and couldn't see this morning. All I know is it wasn't me.
Right.
So
Right.
I'm cool on it, you know, whatever happens, happens. But yeah, man, on the HVAC, you know, on to a lighter mood. You know what I'm saying? Hey, so I'm not up on the what's the brother's name you was just mentioning? You said
Poetic Flakko?
yeah. I don't know what's going on with him or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I mainly just hit you up to come in and holler at you, say what's up. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah,
I ain't spoke to you in a minute. But at the
did
end
you
of
read
the day,
did you read the private message?
the private message.
Yeah, read
You
the
sent me
private
one?
message.
All right. Oh damn, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, for real,
Yeah.
for real.
Yeah.
I know what I know what you're
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah.
Definitely.
We'll chat about that, man. Hey, but
Okay.
yeah. So as far as the HVAC is concerned, I ain't gonna say too much about this because you already know how I feel about Umar Johnson. You know what I'm saying? Like ain't nothing changed, right?
But what I can say is this, man. I'm gonna say this. You was the first person that actually brought up the HVAC situation. Before anybody brought it up, remember we had argued about the shit one time, man. You was
Right?
talking
Yeah.
about you were actually the first one that said about, I think he was talking about the buildings itself, and then he
Right.
was talking about what the temperature should be, and you was talking
Yeah, I
about
remember this.
mold and all that. Before
I remember
anybody
this.
started,
Yeah. So
yeah, you talking.
what really set me off about that situation was that just being in that field and knowing how it all works. First off, you know what I mean, he told us all with a straight face that this unit had to be custom made and it would take, what was it, 90 days, I think he said.
Yeah,
You remember he said that?
yeah, about 90 days, something like that.
Hey, D Real. Hey, D the Real, I can tell you as sure as me and you are sitting here talking, and as sure as you got people in your chat, there is no HVAC unit. You hear me? There is no HVAC unit that is custom made. There is already a HVAC unit and an application for every situation possible. There's no such thing as a custom made HVAC unit. Let's establish that first. And you can call anybody out there can call any HVAC company or any HVAC technician, and they will repeat these words to you verbatim. That's not how this works. So what happens is you have a unit that has already been, inspected, and a formula has been come up with how much capacity this place needs to be heated and cooled. All right. So they'll
Right,
say, okay, so this place needs let's say a 7-ton unit. All right.
right.
The tonnage is not the weight of the unit. The tonnage is how much capacity it supplies as far as heating and cooling. All right.
Okay.
So there's already a 7-ton, a 10-ton, a 12-ton, a 3-ton, a 1-ton commercial residential application for everything.
Okay.
Hospitals, hotels. I put HVAC units on hotels, restaurants, homes, businesses, you name it. I've
Right.
never had to tell a customer that your unit has to be custom made because that's never going to happen. That's first. Secondly, you could never tell somebody that, it takes 200 and remember he told us this as well. It's going to take $250,000 to get the HVAC systems done.
Right.
I literally sent him a message and told him I'll do it for $55,000.
You did say that because you did say that you was willing to do it.
55,000.
You did say
feel
that.
me?
You did say that.
And so
Yeah.
because I know that unit ain't gonna cost me no more than $15,000-$16,000 to buy.
Right.
And when it comes to doing, and this the last thing I'm gonna say about HVAC. When it comes to the installation of HVAC units, I would much rather install commercial units like at FDMG than I would at your house, because it's 20 times easier. A commercial unit I can get done in, you know, a couple hours, right?
Right.
With a residential unit, I'm there 5 to 8 hours. So me understanding this, and I know that it's not the general audience business to understand how this works. So they can just listen to what he's saying. It sounds cool because they don't know no better.
Right.
But now they know better. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so now they got the opportunity to weigh what I just said and either investigate it to see if I'm telling them the truth, or continue to be blindfolded and dumb and yeah, basically lied to about this situation.
Right. Now,
we still ain't got no goddamn HVAC.
I'm gonna say this, man, and I know you're not aware of this, but my position on Umar has evolved a little bit. I ain't like I was back in 19. Yeah, it's a little different. Now, I'm gonna say this. This is my position now, so I know you may take it whatever way you want, but you know, back in 19, early 20, I was all in. You know, we had our classic debates about it, ongoing.
Right.
Heated.
Yep. Right.
But right now, I'm like this, man. The thing that troubled me the most, Israel, is not necessarily the HVAC and the renovation. It's the taxes, man.
Right.
The taxes and that because paying those taxes, having the ability to have enough funds to keep up with pace with that. If you can't take care of no taxes, you can't afford to buy the HVAC. You can't afford to do all this stuff.
Yeah, none of that even becomes the issue.
So that's why I stated, man, and I know you remember there's a guy named Recognized Game that used to come on every now and then. I was on his channel. Yeah, man, I told Recognized Game, man, right now the way I look at it, it's highly unlikely that this school is gonna open. It's not. I don't see it opening unless the taxes are under control.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because like even because my thing is, what I'm looking at is over time, man, you're constantly accumulating more and more tax debt.
Mm-hmm.
And then you constantly doing this. Like, how you gonna afford to? Like you just said, you willing to do it for 55, but the white man willing to do it. He gonna do it for what? You said what? 100 or 50, 75, whatever amount you said. You've had people who offered. Yeah, you had people who offered, and I remember you said that you was willing to do some shit for free, but then you changed that quickly.
Listen, because if I say for free, you know what I'm saying, then that'll lose to I'm not gonna need no money. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So if you said it was gonna cost $250,000, and I said I'll do it for 55. Shit, that is free.
That's I'm about to say that basically is damn near free when you're around this shit. Yeah, man.
So as far as
that's free enough.
And this is something else that people got to realize, that when you got a non-for-profit organization, see, Umar is an idiot not because that he don't know nothing, but because he don't know nothing. So, and what I mean by that is that anybody that has any type of business acumen, you understand that a non-for-profit organization has no ability, has no right, and has no authority to deny anybody any access to anything they want to know. He's under the understanding that he doesn't have to show you anything if you didn't donate. I could have not donated, which I haven't, and I cannot even like you, which I don't, and you still have to tell me how much money you took in and how much money you paid out according to the law. This don't got shit to do with you having the right to tell me nothing. You don't have the right. Just like you can go online and pull up any random non-for-profit organization. Let's just say the March of Dimes. Everything they made, everything they spent is right there for anybody to see. Because why? It's the law. That's how non-for-profit organizations work. So he got his audience dumbfounded with this independent bullshit that he's speaking. You can't be saying I'm independent and that I'm a non-profit is like saying I'm a Crip and a Blood. That's the same shit. That's the same exact shit. You can't say I'm independent and I'm a non-for-profit organization. Them two go together like oil and water.
Right.
That's not how that works. So people need to be more clear on what people feed to them and be more apt to research stuff to see if somebody feeding you bullshit or not. Because that's exactly what Umar doing. Notice how much time is continually passing and none of the things that he say is taking place. Look at the shockumentary. Now he back collecting donations for that again. You see what I'm saying? This man is a walking scam artist, bro.
I'm gonna say this, man.
I ain't gonna dwell on it no more because we can go back and look at videos of me speaking about this, and I already know how I feel about it. So I ain't gonna go into it like that no more. I'm really gonna leave it right there at that because that's really all I kind of.
Man, you know, there's a lot of shit we got to talk about. I'm gonna say this, man. What we gonna do is this, man. Probably like next week sometime. I would like us to get together, man, and we gonna do a show, man. I'm gonna get with you and Didi, and we gonna get together and have a show. We gonna get together and talk about it. You know how we do it.
Absolutely, man. Get with her, man. Hit her up. You know what I'm saying? I'm G for it. Shoot me a message or call me, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a different phone. I don't think I got your number in this phone. So
okay.
So at the end of the day, I'll leave my number in a message, and then in case you don't have I should have the same number as you did back then, but I'm not for sure.
Right, man. Well, you know what? I'm gonna tell you this, man. I'm gonna call you. Are you free? Because I'm gonna call you after I do my stuff today. I'm gonna hit you up, man, because there's some stuff I want to talk to you about as far as what I put in the chat, and then some other things that we could talk about, man. Like for real. Okay,
yeah, for sure, man. Hey, I appreciate you letting me come on, D, and you know what I'm saying. Everybody out in the chat, what's up to y'all? You know what I'm saying. Those I do remember, those I don't. What's up to everybody? I'll be back. You know what I'm saying, D? We can set up a show, get it popping.
Man.
Everybody get it.
Yeah, man. We gotta go back to the old time, the conscious clientele, man.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Good to see you, man.
Hit me up, bro.
See you back, man. All right, I'm gonna hit you up, man. I'm gonna hit you up later today. Appreciate
it. Peace, D. Peace, chat.
Man. All right. Now, isn't this a treat? Is this a treat? What is this? Tell me what's up. This is an unexpected situation. What's on your mind?
Hi, good evening. Hi.
Good evening to you.
Sector TV. How are you today?
I'm great. This is very unexpected. I don't know how to respond, but I'm willing to take whatever is given. So what's on your mind, baby?
I mean, life's full of unexpected surprises. Life is like a box of chocolate, as they say. Are you enjoying your holiday weekend?
Yeah. I don't really celebrate the 4th of July like that. I'm Juneteenth, but a day off is a day off. I'm all good.
When did that start? Juneteenth for you? That's interesting.
I've been celebrating Juneteenth since probably 99 for about 21 years, 22 years.
99? I was like a baby in 99. I didn't hear about Juneteenth until I was maybe 23, 24. That's when I felt.
Yeah, I was about the same age. I was 21, 22 when I graduated from college the first time. So yeah, I knew about Juneteenth, but really when I moved to Texas,
I'm like a baby to you. I'm like a whole kid. I could be like your daughter.
Yeah, I don't know how old you are, but I'm 44.
Oh, well, I'm 33, so.
Oh, well, that's 11 years.
Like more like a big brother. Okay.
Whatever way you want to say it. So yeah, like I knew of it. I knew the historical significance of it per se. But I didn't really start practicing it as far as until I moved to Texas because Juneteenth was always real huge in Texas particularly me being in the Houston area and in the Galveston County area, which is where it actually stemmed from, because that's where they found out from the shores of Galveston Islands Beach, and then it kind of spread out throughout Texas. So it's been a very, very serious, I would say, holiday that's been practiced for years in Texas. Not necessarily throughout the country, but it's a federal holiday now, so everybody enjoying it. It's being corporatized per se. So hey, it is what it is. So, but yeah, I celebrate Juneteenth, but I still kind of celebrate the 4th per se. I don't barbecue and all that other shit and go to see fireworks like I used to, but I honor it. So, but see, I'm getting ready to gear up for I'm getting ready to go to Las Vegas, so I'm gearing up for that right now. That's what I'm about to get into. So what about you? What's up with you?
Vegas is fun. Make sure you hit up Lake Havasu or Lake Las Vegas. It is absolutely beautiful. One of my favorite.
Yeah. I've been there a few times. Yeah, I've been to Vegas. This will be like my 5th time going to Vegas.
Yeah, it's a nice place. It's hot as hell, but it's a nice place. But I just have one question for you. I'm not here to be controversial or to be
cool. Now I have some questions for you, but being that you're here, but go ahead. We're gonna be cordial. I'm respectful. I'm the Godfather, so what's up?
I just have one question for you, like one really serious question. Actually, I have 2 things. One, I want to know, what exactly would you say your personal beef is with me? And let me expound on that. That's a very broad. Hold on, wait, because that's a very broad. That was a very broad question. So
really,
I'll expound on that. I would say the first time I met you, I came up on your platform and I gave my version with me and another vlogger. I gave my version of some events that had went down. I had felt that it was a very respectful conversation. There was no disrespect. You treated us with actually kindness when we came up on your platform. You gave us room to give our opinions. You were unbiased at the moment. You were a great host, in my opinion, the very first time I met you online. And from there, just randomly, I just became like this super villain. Like I was just like a hoe, a bitch, a slut, a whore.
Oh my God.
The fucking worst person on the internet. So I was like, well, what the fuck is going on? Like, what did I do to this grown man? And I actually had thought that you were much older. The way you carry yourself, I had just assumed that you were a lot older than me. So I was even more perplexed because I'm like, well, hold on, this somebody that could be my dad age who's going in on me, and I ain't do nothing to this man. I only encountered this man one time. Like, shit, can we have a conversation before you just start running my ass? But that's really what I was thinking. So that was one. I wanted to know that. And 2, I'm having a conversation about anti-Afro tonight, and I'm wondering, are you going to be there? But I do have to run real quick, and I have to go. But I just wanted to drop those 2 nuggets on you. Maybe you can answer them. I do have to run off. Maybe one day we could set something up later in the future. But I do got to run. But I just wanted to drop those nuggets. I wanted to wish you a happy weekend, a very wonderful holiday, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
All right. I'll answer those things. I hope you're listening. So I'm going to go ahead and answer the first question. The first question is, when I first met you, I didn't know you from anyone else. And to me, I'm gonna say this: everybody that I showed respect to, and I'm speaking of the church sector. I'm speaking of everybody in there. I'm talking on the Larry Reed side and also Daryl Moore. Now, I had my information from those that I'm connected to that been in that sector. They pretty much gave me background information. I was non-judgmental. From the beginning, I was non-judgmental. Now, I let you all in on my platform, and I let everybody speak. I just played the background. And the reason why I got there in the first place is because of anti-Afro and Gerald Palmer lying to the sector about, let me see a transcript. And I know how you feel about let me see a transcript. But I was coming from a position of truth. Now, where things went wrong, I'm going to tell you where things went wrong, Andrew. Things went left. And so when when me and Knockout had a problem where he was stealing my content, and CTV was nice and nasty. And so I just kind of grouped all of y'all and also the people from the church sector that were supporting me that were fake and phony as fuck with me, because basically they wanted an echo chamber of someone just believing everything that they say and not me using my own mind. So culture, what ended up happening with that was that I grouped all you Negroes in the same box. And so when the church sector basically came at me because I laughed at a joke that Daryl Moore stated, and then next thing you know, everybody all of a sudden, I was cool, now I'm no longer cool. I looked at everybody being fake as phony. So when that happened, I came at Knockoff, I came at CTV, I came at Knockout, I came at CTV, Larry, because I didn't even have issues with Larry Reed outside of the situation with the accusers. That's the only thing that I had an issue with. Breaking the culture, I had an issue with that. Something to me as a person who has provided therapy for people who've been traumatized by physical, sexual abuse, the manipulation of pastors and so on. I, at the point, had some issues with that. Then I also had an issue of how Larry Reed was very dismissive of a person that came to him for help from being taken advantage of sexually by another pastor. And he was totally disrespectful. So when I took all of that into consideration, I kind of was under the understanding, hey, these Negroes ain't worth shit. I'm going to come at them. I'm going to create content of them talking about the errors in their ways. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say that. Now, I'm going to say this, Break It, and I know you listen. The more I learned about you, I'm not being judgmental. I looked at everybody the same. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, when I first came into the sector, me and Daryl Moore wasn't cool. Me and Daryl did not become cool until the incident with Knockoff. And then when the incident with Knockoff came, Daryl Moore and his crew came, the A-Team came and supported me. I never had an issue with any of their members. I never had an issue with Daryl. I never had an issue with, Let Me See a Treasure, the only one that I had. But since I've been cool with Daryl, I never had an issue with her. I never had an issue with Marcellus. I never had an issue. Matter of fact, if Roxanne, I miss seeing her. Roxanne used to come holler at me all the time. I like her to death. She's actually the one I like the most. I like Daryl and Roxanne the most for the most part. Now, I started doing my history check, looking at stuff, and there's some things. Look, you are a very polarizing person, Andrea Garrison. You're very polarizing, and you have done something. Look, you can act the sector. I know you've heard a lot of things about me. You're going to hear some good things. You're going to hear some bad things about me. And so that's fine. Now, some of the stuff, yes, I said some things. It could be capped. I said some things to, give a. I'm the godfather. I got to do those things. I got to say things. I got to be in a certain way, per se. But I wouldn't take anything I say personal, just like I don't take things that other people say personal. So depending on what time you're going to do tonight, I'm going to tread lightly over there and see what's going on. Now, I don't know. And for anybody that wants to come up and kind of talk to me about this situation with her and Andrea Michelle Stewart, you can come up right. Please let me know. Hit the link. Anybody can hit the link and tell me more about that. Because I don't watch. I'm gonna say this. I don't watch that side of the sector that much. So I've just only known just the recent stuff. Anybody wants to come up and talk to me, what's going on between Breaking and AAS? Listen, how many times has Andrew Michelle Stewart done this to people? The AFWs is something of the past. I mean, how many times? How many times? Now, Breaking, look, we can chat and talk. I ain't even get a chance to see I couldn't even talk to her about the void because that's really what the fuck I want to. I don't even want to talk about this shit. I want to know about what's up with the void. How come you ain't asked the Godfather? How come you didn't ask the Godfather to be in the goddamn interview? See, they ain't even asked the Godfather to come and do it. You know what I'm saying? Why wasn't the Godfather considered? See, that's what I'm talking about. You ain't asked the Godfather. You could have said, "What's up, Godfather? I'm going to give you an offer you can't refuse. Andrew, you going to give me an offer I can't refuse? Huh, baby? You going to give the Godfather D. Durrell an offer he can't refuse?" You know how the Godfather do it. You know how I do it. I'm going to say this, man. Chat, let me know what you think about this. Gonna give the Godfather. I'm gonna say this. How should I handle this? How should I handle breaking the culture of silence? How could I handle Andrew Garrison? You see, I know this one thing about Andrew Garrison. Andrew Garrison knows successful men. Andrew Garrison know how to use what she used. Andrew Garrison know how to manipulate. I know she's smiling right now listening to the Godfather. I know you are, baby. I know you are. Hey, but I'm going to say this. I'm going to go over there and see what this all about. Look, me and T-Pre cool. I ain't got no issues with T-Pre right now. She doing her thing. Like, we don't fuck with each other like we used to. But, hey, she doing her thing. And I'm doing my thing. What I'll do is this, man. The story itself with you and Mr. Cousins that's a Lifetime movie. Matter of fact, Breaking, let me put you on some game. Breaking, fuck all of the void and the podcast. Your story is a movie. It's a Lifetime movie. It's a book. You should be writing a book. Forget. Let D. Durrell, the Godfather, put you on some game, baby. To get a real bag breaking the culture, you should be doing a book, a tell-all book. You should be trying to get a goddamn book deal. You should be trying to get a goddamn TV deal for your story. Your story deserves to be told. Your story should be advertised. This story should be accentuated throughout American culture. Your story should be a model of the do's and the don'ts in whatever industries. The dominatrix of the entertainment, the church, the dark side of the church sector. Your story deserves to be told, baby. So why are you not taking advantage of that? You getting a small bag. But see, you got to understand, Breaking. When you get with big minds think of big things. But hey, whatever way you want to go, but that's on you, whatever you feel comfortable with. But see, if you was under the tutelage of the Godfather, that's where it be going. No cap. All for real. So, I just wanted to make note of that. So, man, nobody want to get the link. People scared to get the link. Okay? I get it. People afraid to debate and talk to the Godfather. Shout out to Israel Bound. Shout out to Deity. We bringing it back to the old time. We're going to do our old conscious clientele type content. We're going to talk about some real shit. We're going to talk about the Manosphere today. Let me tell y'all about the Manosphere right now. These niggas, man. These niggas should be tired of talking about the same goddamn shit. You can go into the Manosphere right now. These niggas, this relentless talking about Kevin Samuel is making me sick. Matter of fact, I'm going to be going live around, I don't know what time, Breaking the Culture. If anybody know what time her show is going to be on tonight, I got to go into this other guy at 9 o'clock, around 8 or 9, named MOT, Man of Tomorrow. I talked to him a couple of days ago. I agreed to go on his channel. Recognized Game got some stuff going on. Like I got his email, but I'm not going to be able to. I got to hit him up and let him know I'm not going to be able to go to that. But I may go in, depending on how long I'm over there with Man of Tomorrow. Depending on how long Recognized Game's show is gonna be, I may come up. Oh, she's 7:30 Pacific? Shit, what is that? That's Pacific. Oh, she going live at 9:30. Okay. So if she go live at 9:30, which is 7:30 Pacific. Well shit, breaking is in is in the East Coast. So she going live at 10:30. Oh, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna see what she's talking about. And so these are the questions I'm gonna ask. First question, the whole fucking sexual harassment bullshit. Come on, breaking. Yeah, come on, baby. You gotta account for that shit. You gotta account for the fact that you talking about online sexual harassment. You gonna get law. And I know Andrew Stewart put you up to that shit. Yes, she put it up to you. She put you up to that shit. So I gotta look at you sideways. You trying to put paper on a nigga. You trying to get money out of the Godfather. Trying to sue somebody, man. What the fuck? I'm supposed to just be like, just ignore that shit? Now, if it's all cap, let me know if it's all cap. You could have told me it's all cap. You know what I'm saying? And then I would act accordingly. But I know Andrew Stewart put you up to that shit. But you know what? In all due respect, I should not be calling you bitches and hoes and all that shit. So from this day forward, I'm going to say I apologize for that, breaking the culture. I'm not going to call you out of your name. Okay? But what I'm going to say is this now. If you're doing some faulty shit, the Godfather will speak. But I'm not going to do all that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to call you out your name. I'm not going to, say different negative things about you. I owe you that respect, minimum of that respect. I'll do that. But what I got to say is this, and I got to say this wholeheartedly, man, the way you operate in these streets is susceptible to criticism. It is. Yes, Ray Triggs, they did admit to getting paid. And see, that's why, like she's saying this stuff like, what did I do? I'm like, girl, did you forget about what you did? You had women, matter of fact, right now, me and T-Pre would have not had the issues we had if it wouldn't have been for that. Now, I know T-Pre didn't like a lot of the little content I did and stuff like that, but we wouldn't have had these issues. We would have not had these issues, or at least she wouldn't have came forward about it. Then you had Garfield jumping on a goddamn bandwagon and all these other women. Now, don't you all remember at that time, these women all got together and they did this, we're going to appreciate the real black men, not like D. Darrell, and everybody want to start critiquing my songs, but y'all listening to the songs, y'all y'all lusting over me over the songs, y'all enjoying the goddamn shit, y'all doing all of this shit over the songs that I made and stuff like that. Y'all doing this, not me. Y'all listening to the song right now. Y'all listening to some of my videos and y'all listening to the song. Y'all probably listen to the song alone and don't want to watch nothing else. Hey, I get that. The Godfather is what he is. I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping about that. But I'm going to go over there, guys. I'm going to see what's up. Number one, it's going to be some content. Number two, anything liable to fucking happen. And see, my thing is, Andrea Stewart does what she does, what she has consistently done. Half of the AFWs have left because of her. Because of her, the way she carried herself and the dumbass shit that she does. Now, she paid Lennon to do videos. She paid other people to do shit. She gave subs and all the different shit. The shit got exposed by Pillsbury. Shout out to Pillsbury Doughboy. Pillsbury Dough. I'm going to be in Vegas, man. Shout out to my niggas in Vegas because we about to do it big. We about to do it big because D. Darrell about to go to Vegas next week. I'm going to be hitting up DOD. I'm going to be hitting up G. Gates. I'm going to be hitting up motherfucking Will on Lock. Hitting up Pillsbury, Officer Pillsbury, and others. Because they got some people supposed to be coming. What's up, I Am Human First? What's up, brother? How you doing? What's up, Muslim? I see Bitchy up in here. LV the Snake Man, Ray Triggs, Too Big for Skinny Jeans up in the house. Man, I see drama, hating ass drama. Hating. Too Big for Skinny Jeans said, nah, Ray. She wants D Darrell to pull up and talk for her about AAS. Look, I'm gonna say this, man. Fuck AAS. She is a none motherfucking factor. Nobody really gives a shit about her like that. But hey, D Darrell don't mind, doing what he do. Don't matter to me. Could her pull up be because you and Shy Kim have a ceasefire? Man, Miss Murph, I don't even know where that's going. I thought me and Shy Kim was cool the other day when we were on Photon DNA channel. And then the next day, that nigga was roasting me. That nigga said something 2 days ago, that Friday night, man, we cool. I ain't got no issues with you. And then I said, all right, man, we'll see. So what I'm saying? We gonna see. Tim say D is a trip. Hey, baby. You know how baby daddy D Darrell the Godfather do. Yeah, man. Ray Trigg says she's going to ride the fence tonight and say she's cool with T-Pre and Anti. This is an attention grab. I'm going to say this. She's very strategic, and I know she's strategic, but everybody knows the Godfather is always strategic in every fucking thing that I do. So, hey, I'm always prepared for the unexpected. Her coming on my channel was unexpected. And so the Godfather took it all with stride. What's up, Sarah McGanger? I'm not familiar with her. Ray Trigg said Tiff P told Tiff P could be, but side-eyeing that too, because I don't think she's going to turn on Anti just because her record is so bad with staying loyal to people. Tiffany said, I think the point of her pull-up was to send indirect shots at someone else. But I could be, we don't know, Tiff. All I know is this. Everything that she does for a reason. Everything she does it's not for nothing. It's not for nothing. It's for a reason. It's a reason behind it. There are ulterior motives. It's for a reason. Yeah, K1 done 7. Yeah, Taz bitch ass is in Dallas, in Vegas too. I'm gonna call his ass out when I go to the city. I say, yeah, nigga, where you at? Come pull up, Taz. B1 Network. What Nala at? Let me see Nala $5,000 ass that she got. Who want to see Nala $5,000 ass? Trying to look like JV, trying to look like Up the Unicorn. See her $5,000 ass. Oh, but I'm gonna have fun when I'm setting foot in Vegas. I should be there about 6:30. Man, my brother trying to get me to do all this shit. My brother trying to get me to do all kinds of shit, man. We supposed to be going to some goddamn Michael Jackson event. Oh man, by the way, I know Shaq having he DJing one of those days. I think that Wednesday night he DJing at a party. I'm gonna check that shit out that Wednesday night. I'm gonna be gambling my motherfucking ass off. I'm gonna be having fun. I'm gonna be drinking my ass off, partying with my brother. Then my boy, I'm hoping either that Friday or that Saturday or both days, man, we all can get together, man. And then that Sunday, I'm going to be leaving out. But I'm trying to have fun. I already told my brother I'm going to have people coming out to holler at me. You know what I'm saying? What kind of fucking question is that, handsome boy? Would you sleep with breaking the culture? D Darrell. What kind of answer is that? What kind of answer is that to the guy? What kind of question is that to the Godfather? You think the Godfather going to say what the Godfather going to... What's wrong with you, boy? Niggas acting like they gossipy, man. Shit. The question isn't whether or not D Darrell will sleep with breaking the culture of silence. The question is, with breaking the culture of silence, want to give it up to the Godfather? That's the question. That's the question. The question should not be geared towards me. The question should be given to thee. No, not answering that. So, handsome, what the fuck is wrong with it? What is wrong with this nigga, handsome boy saying, I would sleep with Scarlett, breaking the culture, T-Pretty, Tiffany P, Up the Unicorn, and all of them females. This nigga sound like a goddamn insect right now. This nigga, hold on, man. Wait a minute, man. This nigga said I sleep. Man, quit being thirsty, man. Quit being thirsty. And some boy literally said, I will sleep with Scarlett. And Scarlett is a nice young lady. Breaking the culture. Okay. T-Pre. Tiffany P. Yeah. Up the Unicorn. Mm-hmm. And all of them females. That nigga say he don't discriminate. Yes, I am a married man. Shit. Yeah, that's probably Photon crazy ass. Yeah, uppity, man. Man. Uppity mad at me right now behind Black Manosphere and shit. You know, and I ain't want to support her this year on all that book. Man, look, man, I'm not doing this shit again. I'm not taking, man, did y'all know, man, when me and Up the Unicorn first got together, she started coming, that was I think it was around February, March, probably March of 2020, man. And we was cool, man. We met each other in, I think it was either Elise or Bayou Bunny channel. For those in the Manosphere, in that space in Black YouTube, y'all know what I'm talking about. We was cool, man. Then she came along. We started doing more content together. Shit was fun. She's an intelligent, articulate woman, well-rounded, well-traveled, tons of experience. Up the Unicorn has so many interesting experiences. She speaks multiple languages. And she should be talking about more of that. Well, she does talk about it, but it's highly saturated with all the other theatrics that nobody really pays attention to the jewel that Up the Unicorn is. And you know, but they focusing on the breast, they focusing on the ass, they focusing on her face. Yes, she is. She's a pretty lady. The sexuality, she's a he said that uppity SMA shake it right. All the YouTube scandalous shit, man. That's what people are looking at. It's all that shit that goes along with that. All of it. All of it. She said, I would have, they paying. Paying what? What's up, Red Pill Finance? Yeah, handsome boy is basically trolling. Rizzo Luther said, hoppity hop, skippity skip, uppity unicorn can get the stop, man. Too big for skinny jeans said definitely something Photon would ask. What's up, make a change? Yeah, make a change. What you gonna say now, man? The conscious clientele is back. We coming back. You're gonna see Israel Bound. You're gonna see Diddy. We're gonna be back, man. We're gonna make it do what it do. We're gonna make it do what it do. So, man, it's all good, man. But, man, this show, man, in a short time, we only been live for an hour, just barely an hour, 59 minutes and 30 seconds. And I'm going to say this, man. What's up, James G up in here, man? Shit, come up, James. Come chop it up with your boy, James G. I know you want to. I know you got some shit to say. He's here talking about roasting Shaquem. But, Israel Bound came up. I was not expecting Israel Bound to come up, even though I was supposed to call Israel Bound a week ago because I had spoken to Deity about a week ago. And I was supposed to hit him up. So hey, man, we're gonna do a show. We're gonna talk about some shit. We're gonna have fun. You know, with Israel Bound came up, and then right after that, Breaking Culture just totally came from out of left field, like totally came from out of left field. I was like, God damn. He say, handsome boy say, is D Darrell beefing with Nappy? Man, let me tell you something. Nappy Yankee, man, I exposed how he looked. This old dusty ass looking Negro, he changed up his avatar and everything. That shit was funny as hell. Man, Nappy Yankee, like, dude, it's another nigga that want to talk about Umar Johnson all the goddamn time. This Negro got issues with ADOS. Don't like Tariq Nasheed because Tariq Nasheed don't really care for foreigners, particularly those that have shit against the Oracle. What's up, Oracle? She say, hey, D, great to catch you live. Nice, fresh cut. Hey, yeah, baby. See how the Oracle doing? Yeah, man, Muslim. Why D Darrell there alone? Man, that should be at least 7 people up there with him. Yeah, but I get it. It's cool. I can carry it by myself. D Darrell can carry it by myself. I don't have a problem. We got the Oracle up in here. Nah, James. Be respectful, James. Nigga, stop. James, stop. So, let me talk about something that Tiff P brought up about Umar and the paternity test. Because that was something I wanted to hit Israel Bound on to see what he thought about that. If he, you know, had any comments on the paternity stuff. Now, Umar claimed, at least from his position, that it's all a lie and that it was a lady that was thirsty as hell and didn't like the way she wanted, I guess, more of Umar's attention at the last festival. So he talked about his position on it. So with that being said, what's up, Tip? Tasha Willis? I ain't seen you in a long time, too. Good to see you here, baby. Ain't not blushing. Nigga, the Godfather don't blush. Spot him? The Godfather don't blush. I know, yeah, that nigga loving this. Drama loving this. This nigga loving this shit. I'm trying to look for what Tiffany said. She said, breaking the culture hit the link. She hit the link. She came up and I was like, shit, really? I didn't know where that was going. But, you know, with all due respect, she was respectful. She wasn't here for the fuckery. She asked loaded questions and I gave her answers. You know, number one, that's how I feel. I was really going, I wasn't trying to come at her. I was coming at the whole church sector, particularly that side. Because I was like, how the fuck, man, y'all niggas was cool with me. What's up, L. Nixon? Y'all was cool with me and shit. Then all of a sudden, because I laughed at a joke, y'all niggas just turned on a nigga. Like, I didn't even get a chance to explain. This is Tiff. Tiff said Umar got bigger problems. He trying to duck a paternity test allegedly. Man, I'm going to say this. I don't know if Umar got the cookies. You know how he like to say it. I don't know if Umar got the cookies. I don't know if Umar crushed the cookies. I don't know if Umar smashed the cookies. I don't know if Umar ate the goddamn cookies. I don't know what Umar did with the cookies. What I do know is that, you know, man, this is YouTube, and YouTube, strange shit happens. This is YouTube, and again, strange shit happens. And one thing I do know is this, man. Now, Umar, if you fucked it, you fucked it. Look, you're not gonna get any pushback from me. If you had sex with her, nigga, you gonna have to do a paternity test. If it come out yours, nigga, this is another Umar Johnson scandal. But he claimed it was what it was. This shit will be bigger than the conscious stripper. If you find out that if he really had sex with her and got her pregnant, this shit will be bigger. He claimed that she was pregnant then and she's pregnant now. So I'm like, shit, that was a year ago. So how the fuck she was pregnant then and pregnant now? That don't make no sense. But what's up, LV?
What's going on? Bro,
Hey,
man, like that was quite the swerve we had on your show earlier, bro. What's going on here?
A lot of shit happening. I'm gonna say this, man. Look, man, I don't know where that came from. Those were two big surprises. Israel Bam been kicking it with me. Man, matter of fact, this is what I had to let the cat out the bag, but I was gonna just do a surprise on it. But I've been working on getting the Conscious Clientele, the original members, back together for like the last 3 weeks, right? I talked to this other lady named Cher Cruz that I used to be cool with. She used to come on all the time. She was cool then. Diddy called me like a week ago, over a week and a half ago, right? So we chopped it up, and she said she wanted to do some more content with us on some different things. Now, I was being supposed to contact, man, Israel Brown hit me up like 2 months ago, and I had forgot to hit him up, man, and that was my bad. So we was all, talking about going back to doing original content on my Rebirth channel, and so what I was going to do was I was going to do it on that channel, but play it on the Sectors TV. So I was like trying to give back that old sector kind of feel type of thing. That's what I was trying to bring back to make it kind of make my channel be more unique instead of just focusing on what everybody else focusing in the sector. But he came up unsurprisingly, man. So I wasn't expecting that. So I was like, oh shit, let's chop it up now about it, which I knew he was gonna be cool. And then when breaking came up, man, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I didn't know where the hell that was going. I didn't know whether I was gonna have to curse her out or just not speak. I'm just gonna be honest, man. I was bracing myself for the unexpected. So I'm just gonna be honest, man, because I don't talk to her. I don't email. I don't do anything. Like, I have no communication with her at all. And see, how long have you known about the thing with her and AAS?
Now, as far as I know, I haven't heard anything what AAS said about breaking. I was mainly hearing about what AAS was saying about T Pre. So yeah, like so if I could take a guess, like because I saw that last video AAS did on T Pre, like and there were some shots on the podcast as well. So I don't know if breaking was taking that as them attacking the brand and not just keeping it on T Pre. Like I recently saw Rep G, like he did some type of song where like it was going at T Pre, but there were some shots taken at the brand too. So I'm not sure if that was the breaking point, no pun intended, for breaking, to kind of be like, hey, look, like y'all kind of like just tripping a little bit now because y'all now attacking the brand along with T Pre. But but that's just my guess. Like I guess we'll find out more on that live stream. But that's just my guess on what's going on.
I was thinking the same thing, because if you're attacking the brand, you're attacking both of them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can't attack T Pre and don't think it don't affect breaking the culture. I mean, breaking the culture. Now, see, this is the part that it's wishy-washy for me. She paid you to come after me. She paid you to do work. She paid you to troll the sector. She paid Knockoff and she paid her. So it's going to be hard for me to really believe, like, what the fuck? Like, this lady was giving you money to do stuff against people in this sector. Not just me, but others. So, like, what happened? Is it because she stopped paying you that you're mad? Or like, you know what I'm saying? You was a hired gun, per se. Both of them. And if it wouldn't have been that situation between her and Knockoff Media, when they end up getting into it with each other, they exposed everything. They exposed that they was flirting offline. they exposed he was trying to get with her, she was trying to get with him on both ends, and then she exposed that they got paid. So now AAS, as we all know, how many people have she then came after that she was cool with? There's a laundry list of people she was once cool with that she can't stand. And both of them have had a history of doing that. So I don't get it, man. I don't get it why people continuously fuck around with this woman. And so I saw the video. I don't know. You say you didn't see it, but I actually saw the video where AAS mentioned. Oh, go ahead.
No. Go ahead.
I saw the I think it was a post she did, and then she did a video or something about breaking the culture.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, she did. She did one 6 days ago.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, man.
Damn, I must have missed that. Was it? Was it more so of her, like, I guess shooting on breaking, or was it more of congratulating her? Because I do recall her like congratulating breaking on that BuzzFeed video. But I mean, was she actually shooting on her?
Yeah, man, she shot on her. Now she did the because I'm looking right now. 9 days ago,
I must have missed that.
She did Breaking the Culture Silent Lands, another of many great opportunities and stuff on BuzzFeed, right? That was positive. Then she started talking about the void the next day. The next day she talking about the void. Like, how you gonna congratulate her for doing, which was, I thought, was that a separate thing? Because I thought she was doing that through the void. The next day she talked about the void. The very next day, man, it's like she set her up, and then the next day, no, I'm gonna talk about y'all ass.
Oh shit!
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. And then after that, she did. Then she did this thing about Hold on. This is like the next day, man. The facts started. Oh yeah, she did the thing about T-Pre. She did two other videos about T-Pre and the Void, man. And she had T-Pre. Yeah, that's culture. That's breaking the culture right there. Yeah, man. AES been doing some shit. Been doing some low key shit, man. But that's what she do. And then she stole my thing. The Null and Void T-Pre scam AAS, misgendered men, lies, and then pulls woman's card. So yeah, she talking about both of them.
Damn.
So she did 4 videos. Now most of them is really geared towards T-Pre, but it kind of, you know, if we're talking about the void, we're talking about everybody. So
right.
Muslims saying I don't think those were fired at. That's her business. I mean, so how can it not be? And
right. Because I think that's kind of like the breaking point for her, and it's kind of go back to what I said again. I mean, like we'll know more information on this live, but I'm just assuming right now that why breaking is stepping in is because like it's going beyond T-Pre. Like you taking like kind of just subtle shots at the void or the brand, like, and if you go take shots at the brand, like when you're taking shots at the brand, you basically like, look, like you kind of attacking my brand too, because I'm part of that too. Like it's just not T-Pre. So I think that's kind of the breaking point for her, because I was peeping her thumbnail, she got the Griselda thumbnail and all that. I was like, shit. I was like, shit.
Man, listen, man. The shit, man. I'm gonna say this, man. See, now I know everybody gonna want me to come tonight. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna do it. But I'm not trying to get into that shit, man. I'm gonna be honest. I ain't trying to unless I'm compelled to. I'm trying to stay out of it. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing with the void, you got shit with Shock and Raw. It can get messy. Shock and Raw came and tried to blow up the joint the other day. backfired. We end up then man, we up there hashing shit out 3 o'clock in the morning and shit. You know, like I don't know if she trying to get allies and some shit. Like I ain't trying to get mixed up in all that shit, man. But I didn't hear her out. You know, she tried to come up here all giggly and bubbly. Oh, get around. You have to call me those names, and I'm like, all right, okay, Breaking. I get you, baby. I get you. But I'm gonna see what it's about, man. I guess I'm thinking. To me, it seems like she wants some allies. She wants people that if AES coming at us, she want other people coming at her at the same time. Which I don't have no problem. Y'all already know I don't have no problems going against. Hey, that's light work. That's something I've been doing forever. That ain't nothing because. Something that's not said. She still ran away from that cease to desist letter, which is still pending. It was delivered to her house and her business, and she chose to try to pretend like she didn't get it. But you're gonna go and post a video saying that I gave a screwed up cease and desist letter. Like, stop. The problem is this, man. She can't afford those. Man, she got all kind of legal, like for real. She has all types of legal issues that she can't afford. Mm-hmm. And she cannot handle all these legal issues. Right. Because she can't afford it. And so that's the problem. Which I told him. I said, man, when she gets sued, and Catherine Brown breaking her ass right now. Catherine Brown broke AAS. That's who did it. If you want to know who's responsible for her having these financial problems, Catherine Brown is, because she sued a bunch of people. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Mika Chain said can't separate the two, just like Shakim could not just be T-Pre employee when Breaking the Culture and T-Pre say they both say they own the company 50-50. Yeah, that's right. You can't be in a business and you only the boss of one person. I mean, you only got one boss and you got two partners. Both of those partners are your boss. You know, that's how that works. That's simple partnership. That's not So what you think is gonna happen tonight, man? What you think?
well, like the very first concern I got is Breaking the Culture actually gonna go through that live, you know, because there have been a few lives where she would have some set up on her channel, and you know, for whatever reason, whether it's her equipment or the connection didn't go through, and you know, she ends up not doing the live. So you know, I'm really hoping that she actually does this live tonight. Now the second question I got is, if Breaking does this live and she air AAS out or whatever the case, will Breaking become the next Mia Mines by Anti-Afro not saying a word? Mia Mines got her shook out here in these damn streets. Yo, AAS has not mentioned Mia Mines not one time yet.
It's a reason for that.
Man, like she'll be going around mentioning everybody's names, giving people all these nicknames and all this other stuff, man. But once you talk about Mia Mines, man, she damn hush mouth like a motherfucker, yo. I'm like, yo, right? Like damn, like she got you hiding up under the damn bed out here. Like what's going on?
It's a reason for that, and the reason is she disclosed a whole bunch of personal shit to Mia Mines that Mia Mines can expose and can come at her, man. And she know that. And Mia Mines got a whole bunch of receipts that she ain't come out with, that she can come out with. That's why. Man. You know, bad. Man. And so like Tiffany said it's most likely she won't do the live. We'll see.
I hope she does, man. But you know, but that was the very first thing I thought of when I saw that notification. I was like, all right, now, I mean, like, are you actually gonna go live? Because like I said, there were a few times where, you know, I would see some notifications and for whatever reason she don't go live. So, you know, I'm really hoping she does, but you know, but we'll see though. You know, like we'll see.
I had some stuff already planned. I got a guy from the MOT called me the other day, man, and yeah, man, I see Anti-Afro be taking shit too far sometimes. That's the name of the video at 9:30. So yeah. I gotta fuck with MOT tonight, man. He asked me to come up and talk about some political stuff with the Manosphere being conservative and conservatism and shit like that. So he going live, and I told him I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot, man. I gotta actually do a lot of shit today, man, because Recognized Game wanted me to come on too.
Right. There
I
was.
told him I could. Oh, go ahead.
There was a question though that I did want to ask you, D. Now since Breaking the Culture was up on your panel and you was cordial with her, I mean, does that mean the A team about to turn heel on you?
Nah. I hope not.
Oh
Man.
no.
Cause see, my thing, I ain't agree to nothing. You know, I was being cordial. That don't mean me and her cool. That was just I was just filling her out just to see what she wanted. You know what I'm saying? Because she want to know why I said all these bad things. But she don't forget what the church sector did, man. They turned on me quickly, man, over a joke. I ain't forget about that shit. And like I told her, I grouped everybody together. Everybody that was there, I grouped them all together. So if y'all all came at me, I went at everybody. So that's the reason. So they could, man. But if Daryl had a problem, he'll let me know. But I'm not gonna be. I'm gonna say this: you ain't gonna see me and Breaking the Culture doing content or no shit like that. Now, what I would do if she wanted to tell her story again, and some people from the 18 wanted to come up and say what really happened, if they wanted to have another, but she ain't gonna agree to nothing like that. But I'm neutral on that shit. Now, what I won't do at this point, I apologize. I did call out her name and stuff. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll be cordial. I won't do no more videos calling her Breaking the Culture, a horn, and all that other crazy shit. I'll stop doing that for right now, unless something else happens. But I ain't agree to nothing. All I did was say that I'll come up. Now, if some shit become crazy or whatever, it becomes something I didn't want or something that I don't like, I'm leaving. Like, I'm not getting in the middle of nobody's shit, man. I'm not. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to let you try to use me to come after AAS, because I'm not. I come at the AAS on my own. I don't need to have reasons. I got a million reasons to come at AAS if I want. I don't need an extra one. So whatever they got going on, I ain't trying to be in it. That's my position. Like, number one, I don't know her that well. Me and T Pre ain't really like cool like that no more. So whatever she doing, man, that's what she doing. I mean, you know how AAS is, man. She coming to everybody, man. That ain't nothing new.
Right, like it's pretty much light work anyway at this damn point, man. Because look, like around this time last year, like with AAS, she had way more allies last year around this time than now. So it's basically like light work. I mean, like it's got to the point where you had guys like Make a Change, making a video on her, like just about about 90% of the damn sector, like just aired her out. I mean, like it's pretty much light work at this point.
The thing about it is she has done so much shit, and people just tired of dealing with her, man. That's really, what usually was the main complaint. She was trying to tell niggas what to do and how they should function. You're trying to tell grown people how to act on YouTube. Mm-hmm. Shout out to James G. talking about from the AFW, leave AAS alone, LOL. Nigga, stop. That nigga sent me a $3 cash app. Appreciate that, James. Sent me a cash app to leave. Hey, nigga, you gonna have to, James, you gonna have to pay me way more money to leave AAS alone. Nigga, you have to put some zeros behind that 3. Shit. Matter of fact, you need to tell her to leave me alone, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit is crazy, man. But appreciate the $3 cash app, James. But but that's how AES does things, man. She's always done this crazy shit. She has lost so many supporters. Mm-hmm. Like, she has not gained one supporter. She's actually lost a lot of supporters and stuff. So she really don't have a voice. And she basically on her last leg right now. Like, mm-hmm. Go ahead, D. Go ahead. Her voices became so irrelevant.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Like
irrelevant.
it's just it's just a big fall from grace, and it's like I said, like when she was falling from grace from like the summer to about the winter time last year, she pretty much had an opportunity with the church sector. When Rev did an interview with CTV, and she was kind of bringing up some allies there, and like
Right?
if it turned out, it's like I said, if it turned out breaking the culture, start shooting on AAS tonight. I mean, like that's just another ally that you lost, and I'm like, damn, like
see, this
like.
is go ahead, brother.
Oh yeah, like I was just saying, like I mean, like, and the thing with this situation, if it really goes all the way with it, it's like with this one was an easy one to just keep. I mean, because again, like like if it turns out if you have an issue with T Pre, then just keep it on T Pre. Don't don't try to bring the brand into it, and kind of like just bigging
Exactly.
up, and just kind of just bigging up Photon and all that, with all
Right?
that, like, because obviously, if that is the case, and again, I'm just assuming, because we don't know exactly what Breaking gonna say in that live if she does it, but what I'm assuming is, if it turned out if you was just kept taking shots at the void, which she did do, like, and I'm pretty much
She
pretty
did.
much, and I pretty much know at some point in time, video might get made on me saying that I'm lying, but I'm like, yo, like I listened to the video, I pretty much listened to the video, like, and there were some subtle shots at the brand. It just wasn't on T Pre. Now, if you just would have kept it on T Pre, most likely Breaking would have just been like, hey, like that's between y'all, yada yada yada. I'm gonna just stay out of it. But once you keep talking about the brand, taking them subtle shots at the brand, it's kind of like, yo, you kind of talking about Breaking as well. But we'll see, but we'll see what
So
happens.
you can't mess with somebody money, man. That's what you didn't understand. You can't. How you gonna talk about something that somebody making money off of? They already trying to get the shit situated, and it's like you're making it worse by you going at somebody brand that they trying to create that ain't even off the ground yet, and you trying to come at their money. Like, and the thing about it, Breaking the culture about making money. She's trying to make money off social media, and you can't come at nobody brand, man, and expect them not to say nothing. That's just the facts. You can't do that. And see, you would think in her infinite wisdom, per se, she would understand that. She don't understand that shit. She just like, I'm just gonna say this about T Pre, like it ain't gonna affect what's her name, the other lady,
Right.
and it did. It does, man. It goes hand in hand, man. Like this shit is like any person of any intelligence would recognize. Okay, if I come at T Pre, then this shit may affect Breaking the culture because they link together. But then what she did, the void is null and void. Did use the shit. That's another thing people don't talk about. Notice AS be using my shit, man. She used Knockout, used the thing with Garfield and shit, listening to my shit. Now she talking about null and void. I'm the one that said that shit. Man, like, damn,
Like she was referring to T Pre as T Diddy. I mean, taking that junk from Ghost, but these are people you don't like and shit like that, but you using their damn material. But what's
yes.
crazy is, but look though, what's crazy is because those people over there had an issue with me using the term demon infused live stream, but at the same time, y'all want to use shit like Garfield and heel turn and what, like the name T Diddy and all that. And so I'm like, yo, man, the fucking hypocrisy, bro. The fucking hypocrisy. But
Man,
okay.
they be in there, man. Basically reading. They be up there reading hours. They basically like to listen to our shit. That's just to be honest, man. They listen to our shit all the goddamn time, and they make content off of it. That's what they doing.
Mm-hmm.
They read the shit and they making content. And I'm like, you ain't even coming up with your own shit. You're up there reading, listening to our shit and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't have a problem because everybody take stuff from this person to that person. But
Right.
you're supposed to be the person acting like you above everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't deal with us. You know, you sit, you're on this whole playing field of your own and shit. You know what I'm saying? But then you turn around and you look, and that lets me know, man. She sits around and listens to our content all fucking day, man. All fucking day. What's up, HM? Go ahead.
I think it'll be a whole lot better if certain people in this sector, just pretty much admit that you watch the content. Now, I mean, like, look, when it comes to people like AAS and Rep G, I may not rock with them, but I'm sub to them and I watch they shit. I mean, like, I'm not gonna sit here in front with y'all saying that I don't watch they stuff and I'm above it. I was like, nah, like, if it turns out they live and it's it's a title I'm interested in, yeah, like I'm gonna go ahead and watch it. And if it's something that I think that I should respond to, I'll go ahead and respond. But see, the issue with the people over there is that they on this shit saying, oh well, I'm above, the stuff that they do, and they do all this stuff and yada yada yada. And yeah, like for some odd reason, for some odd reason, somebody that's in our organization or someone that's allied with our organization is taking the time to watch a 2-3 hour live of our ops, and for some odd reason they will cut up the video and they will quote unquote send clips via email. I'm like, man, look, man, just admit that you watch the content. Just admit that. It's all good.
Exactly.
I mean, because when it comes to this sector, this sector is extremely small. So clearly everybody watches everybody. I mean, come on.
Everybody. What's up, James? I know you got something to say. Go ahead.
Man, y'all some hating ass niggas, man. Especially whoever that dude talking.
LV, how is LV hating? He telling the truth.
That's the most outlandish shit I heard. Ain't nobody sitting around watching y'all. You know what I mean? Y'all scammers. We FW. We FW.
But you up here on the panel, James. What you talking about, bro?
Because y'all talking nonsense. Every time I get nonsense, every time a little bell hit, oh, there go the bullshit alert. I need to come on here and defend our honor. That's what we doing.
That's what you doing, huh? James, James, you really want to do this?
Hey, man, y'all comedians, man, but y'all crazy. Y'all know AFW doing that thing, man. Y'all need to leave that woman alone. Y'all be cyberbullying.
AFW.
What they be saying? Yeah. LLC.
The only people left in AFW is 2 damn people. What the hell are you talking about?
Nah, James and AFW.
Shit.
Supposedly, AFW supporter.
Look, man.
Yeah.
All y'all crazy.
You a AFW ally. You a AFW ally.
Exactly.
Oh shit.
Things make the change. Things make the change. That's right. That's the biggest lie. It's these guys, the good guys, red pill, blue pill, purple pill. What? All y'all crazy.
Oh, all of us crazy except for you.
All y'all crazy except for Flakko. He all right. He turning around, but y'all crazy. You Tutu Rod University.
You crazy.
Yeah, man.
That's the problem, man. You and Shakim went at it. I was like, what the hell? I didn't know y'all. You and him had some issues.
Nah, man, I don't like him because he fake, man. He turned on you, man. I told you he was a phony. I told you he was an op.
I told him he said, yeah, we had our little problems, man. But like I said, man, I'm gonna see how he, we claim we okay. That nigga said we was cold the other day, then he turned around and did whatever. So I'm gonna just see how it go, man. Because he may see something I don't like. Next thing you know, he doing content on it. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. What's
Look,
up,
man, y'all should invite FW on the panel, man. Go ahead and y'all need to squash a little beef. I mean, she's winning the war, though. She's winning the war. But y'all need to squash it. The war y'all had for 3 years. For 3 years. She's winning it.
What war she won? How?
She's winning.
She won? She don't even got no supporters. She been lost the war. To be honest with you, John, James, she been lost the war, man. Umar never went down for shit. All the shit she tried to do to make me lose money didn't happen. And now she has relegated herself to talking about the sector. And then she don't even talk about Umar that much. So she the one who lost. D Darrell winning. So I don't know where you coming from. I'm winning.
No, I'm saying all these damn fake AFW. No, it was all these fake AFW fans. That's what it was. Now we still strong though.
So
That's
James,
what all these people turned on her. Like what's that girl name? Transcript. All of them turned on her. That's all right though. I'm here talking shit to y'all, and I'm a defender to the end.
So James, how explain to me how everybody turned on this wicked woman? Please explain to me how people turned on her. Explain that shit. I gotta hear this. I'm listening.
Look, man, I ain't worrying about off the man. He don't know what he's talking about. First of all,
you can't even explain it.
No, I can explain it. She been consistent the whole time.
How?
She been consistent the whole time. All y'all just be clout chasing. All y'all.
Consistent on what?
What she mean on the mission? You know what the mission of AFW is? You know what the mission is?
What mission did she accomplish? Umar never went down for nothing. You know, all she did was she affected some black businesses.
No, Umar been exposed.
For what?
Exposed to fraud. You know what he been exposed to?
How is he a fraud, James?
He been exposed to the hamburger lady, the damn lady he got the baby with. The school ain't been open.
Damn, so you gonna already get a man a child? How the fuck was it? Hell, they giving niggas babies just off of a fucking statement, man. Damn, y'all niggas just
I was going off Umar rant. That dude, no, he went crazy. You know Umar went crazy. Hey, I don't want no smoke with Umar. I know he's gonna go crazy. That dude crazy.
Okay, so this lady basically came out and said that Umar has, you know how many women have gave false allegations towards paternity? And you want to sit there, oh, he got a baby. Nigga, see, that's the problem with the AFWs. Y'all buy into any and everything without doing your due diligence. That's the problem.
Now, y'all did the same about all of them. Y'all did the same thing. Y'all was paying people to lie. Y'all was paying, look at the real laughing. That's why he laughing. He know it's true, man. He know it's true. I've been watching y'all ass for 4 years. I seen the change. Y'all used to be
The change.
See, there it is right there. It must be a damn suspect. His whole connection gone. That's the truth. That's Mama Oya. That's what it is.
Oh shit! He said Mama Oya.
Mama Oya. That fucking Ogun. I gotta put my Ogun energy. That what Umar said? Darrell no. That's right. Look. The damn suspect. Look at that. Shaquem Ross tapped into his shit. You can't hear him. Shaquem hacked his account.
He can't. We can't hear you, D.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. We can hear you now.
Okay, now who did I pay to lie, James?
I ain't gonna bring that up because you already know.
You giving all these allegations.
Hold on. I can say it. I ain't trying to bring it up. I ain't gonna say your full name, but you know what I'm talking about.
Nah, I ain't never paid. No, nigga, I ain't.
Booty bandits back in the day. Y'all had those booty bandits line. I remember that.
Booty bandits line. Nobody made them lie. I mean, they told
y'all remember.
The truth.
I ain't gonna say that because I'm a general. I'm the general in AFW.
You're a general.
Y'all keep playing. I'm gonna have to. Like I said, I'm telling you, man.
James, are you serious, James?
All the infiltrators that came in AFW as part of the membership sending emails to y'all. All y'all fake. They was fake, man. That's all right.
James, that could have been you.
No, that wasn't me. You know that wasn't me. I tell you, I'm a certified hater. I don't got nothing to lie about.
You right about
I don't got nothing to gain. I don't got no YouTube.
Certified hater.
I'm consistent. Equal opportunity across the board.
You consistently lie right along with them. Right, James?
First of all, AFW, she's a professional. Everything she, like I said, I saw from her videos. Now all of them I don't agree with her going out to everybody, but at the end of the day, she's consistent.
Consistent with what?
Telling the truth. What you mean?
What truth?
Telling the truth.
What
Telling
truth?
the truth.
The fuck?
All y'all. You know what? I think all y'all in cahoots. All of y'all scamming. Some conscious energy. All y'all.
Why would I be in cahoots with her?
Damn, try to cancel him going to New York. All y'all scamming, man. But he don't want to lose it now. He ain't getting no views though. He the only one losing out. He's the only one losing out.
So you gonna sit here and tell me that I'm scamming?
No, I ain't say you scamming. Well, at first I thought you were. I don't know what you're doing, but AS said you scamming. I believe him.
Scamming what? That's what I'm saying. That's your problem, James. You believe everything you hear without doing your due diligence, James.
I called your business. You ain't answer. I was looking for services.
Nah, you ain't never called my business, James.
Yes, I got the number, man. I called you. You ain't answer.
When was that? When you ever called my business, James?
About 18 months ago.
That's a
18
lie,
months
James.
ago. I was in distress. And you know what? That's all right. Y'all laughed at me. You and Flakko.
I didn't laugh at you.
I got videos on it.
What
I got videos.
I was laughing at the little shit you was saying.
No.
You was saying a bunch of crazy shit, James. You know what you was doing.
No, man. What Tiffany at? I need to see her.
What do you need to see Tiffany for? Tiffany, what, Phillips or Griffin?
Griffin. You need to bring her back. Call her up. Tell her come on up. I got something to say.
Nah, Tiffany ain't trying to hear from you.
Look at him. He was one of those Tiffany Lamb nut huggers. That guy right there.
Who?
I remember him.
Who's that?
You talking about Binary?
Binary?
Nah, I ain't talking about Binary. Nah, he was cool. But y'all corrupt Binary. He had good contact in the first 6 months. Y'all corrupted him.
We corrupted Binary, huh?
Yeah, y'all scared him, man. The man stopped. Y'all was going to a school and shit.
we did all of that, huh? You gonna blame all that on us?
Y'all and FW. That's what I'm saying. All y'all, you know what I mean? Like I said, I supported it, but I ain't support that. But all y'all
James,
in cahoots.
all that stuff you saying, nothing happened in real life that was of any consequence. Like Umar never got arrested, never got indicted. FW, all she did was she hurt black businesses and made them shut down because of Umar. That's all she accomplished. Is James? So are you telling me you support a person that hurt black businesses? Is that what you're doing, James? Huh?
Don't use your therapeutic fucking voice on me. Don't start saying
reverse psychology.
The reverse psychology shit. You ain't diagnosed me. First of all, look, she ain't trying down no black business. First of all, black businesses should not be involved with scammers. So they should be shut down.
You mean they should be shut down? They ain't got nothing to do with it.
What you mean? Don't got nothing to do with it?
They're a customer.
No, y'all messed that. No, Umar did that going to baccarat shakes, messing that lady business up.
No, nigga. It was people like you supporting people that shouldn't be doing stuff.
I'm about to drop her a cash out. Somebody drop her cash out. I'm about to drop her a cash out.
Drop her cash out.
AFW.
Man, fuck AFW.
Man, run that around. Look, AAS is good people, man. I know that lady.
She easy as fuck. You know her. How you know her?
Oh shit. Hey, don't worry about that.
James, you was fucking AAS. That's what you was doing. You was getting all in there, James. James. Yeah, you laughing.
Nah, because that's what you want, Darrell. That's what you want. You want you some AA, whatever her name is.
I don't want
ASS. That's her name. That's what he want.
I don't want that. Man, James, you crazy.
Y'all need to probably hate that lady. Leave that lady alone. You know what I mean?
She need you to tell her to leave other people alone.
We need to solve real problems out here. Like people like Don ain't got their money back. Get that man his money back.
Don, what the
I'm bringing everybody. All y'all, man. All y'all.
Don, what the fuck, nigga?
Yes, what Don at? I'm getting receipts on everybody.
Bring up Don, huh? That's your answer to everything. Bring Don back.
It's 2022, my nigga. Like, what the fuck? Like, why are we bringing up Don still? The fuck, man? Like, that shit's so fucking old. Man. You know, and he still ain't got his $3,000 yet, man.
That's the real problem. I'm tracking it down. I'm putting cases on everybody. But you know what? I'm gonna sit back and watch Darrell, clown you niggas. You know what I mean? Y'all need to donate to him. He need that money to get a Shaquem Rock. And then we be good.
Really? That's what you're doing, James?
Yeah.
This nigga gonna bring up James' name. Yeah, she hurt, James. Black families, black businesses, and black people.
No, she did.
Yes, she did.
No, she did.
Yes, she did.
How?
Okay. How?
Y'all
she
think
made them lose money. Y'all and everybody else.
Y'all, it was just coincidence on some of them things. That thing with Yasa, she didn't do that. That's a bad neighborhood. That shit was already there.
That don't mean nothing.
She didn't do that. You can't blame her. for ignorant people
James?
doing dumb stuff.
James, you very naive, James.
You
But you
can't.
know better, James. You playing that role, James. But you know.
What role?
I mean, if it wasn't, like if it wasn't for anti-Afro, Poetik Flakko would have never been a damn thing.
In a certain point of view.
Nah, she got him. Yes, you know what? Yeah, she blew him up. You should give her royalty.
Huh?
Yeah, she should get. Yeah,
it was. She was. I mean, it was her idea to go after Yasas, and if they didn't go after Yasas, you know, Poetik Flakko wouldn't have made a scene in the Umar sector like that, man. You know, so for all these people saying, "Oh, why Flakko here?" Shit, you know, you gotta look at anti-Afro. Shit.
Yeah. So yeah, James.
That was her fuck up.
Exactly,
I'm taking that. I'm coming back. I'm getting everybody. Oracle too. I see her talking shit. I don't like Oracle.
James, why you don't like the Oracle, man?
She always talking shit. She thinks. Listen, man. She disrespectful. She disrespectful. Then making them little goddamn recipes, them nasty food cakes she be making.
How you know it's nasty? How you know it's nasty? How you know it's nasty?
They just look nasty. I know how to cook.
You do? How you know it's nasty?
I know it is.
That means you wanted some. That's what I think. You wanted some of it. You wanted a lot of it.
You about to get sued, James. You about to get sued, James. Oracle saying she gonna sue you.
She gonna sue me? I ain't say her business name. She can't sue me.
You about to be hurt. You
don't got no money. Tell her come up here. Tell her come up here and talk that shit to me. Come up here.
You about to be her assistant.
James wants some smoke tonight. That's what James.
Yeah, I want all the smoke. I'm tired of y'all talking shit about AFW. You know what I mean? That y'all need to stay in comedy, man.
She said, keep talking here.
She better put on her granny hat and sit down somewhere.
Keep talking.
But yeah, man, I just come up here to support AFW. That's all. I just want to support my people. I want to put some representation on the panel.
Job. You did a good job, James.
And I'm gonna sit back and watch the show.
All right, brother.
And y'all be easy, man.
All right, James. Good. Appreciate the $3 cash out, brother.
I got you.
All right, brother. What's up, Mike?
Yeah. What's good with your man Flock the bird?
Flock doing his thing, man. He got his own sector. Everybody talking about him in the streets. He making his money. You know, he building. Shit, Flock doing his thing.
Facts. But yeah, man, you talking suspect, man. Come on, man.
Who talking suspect?
Your man Flock the bird, man. Your man talking icy.
What make you think he talking? What make you think he being suspect about what?
Just certain words, like you know what I mean. You know, with that no jumper shit. Feel me?
Yeah, wait. Hold on. Yo, Mikey. Now, as far as talking about suspect shit, I know you ain't talking my nigga. About first, Mikey.
Hey,
you gonna be talking about some suspect shit after all the shit you done said, including last week. My nigga, you gotta stop. You gotta stop.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
About first, Mikey, man. You need to stop that.
But still, come on, man.
Come on, man. Like I think it was just last week, you know, you called D the real Big Daddy. My nigga, you need to stop.
Ooh, Big Daddy.
You need to stop.
Nah, nigga, no.
Yeah, I was trolling, man. You know, your boy just trolling, man. You know.
Well, that could be the same thing with Flock, yo. You could be trolling too.
No, man. But not on no jumper, man. Come on, that's some wild shit. So,
you gotta let that man be great, man. Gotta let that man be great, bro.
For sure. Ain't nothing wrong, man. You know, I ain't hating. I'm just fucking around. You know what I mean? I'm just fucking around and shit. Real talk, man. But what's good with y'all, man? What y'all talking about?
Man, I'm talking about the Umar sector. I'm talking about Poetik Flakko. I'm talking about some Manosphere stuff. You know, I'm talking about bringing back my old crew, Conscious Clientele, coming back. Israel Bound, Deity. We're gonna get together and do some content. Breaking the Culture came up and did a cameo, speaking on some content she's doing tonight. So It's been a lot, man. The first 30 to 45 minutes was action packed. Yeah, we had a lot going on.
Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I think it's starting to become a pattern though, D. Like you seem like when it comes to Sundays, a new storyline break out.
Yeah, man. That's why I'm like, because you know, you know what? It always seemed like say something come out Sunday or Monday, right? And it basically show for the rest of the week. Things kind of cool down on Thursday, Friday, or over the weekend, and then bam, that Sunday, everybody want to come out with shit or something that happened, you know, during the week or something, you know. So I guess that's the trend that's going on in the sector right now, I guess.
And you usually come off the heels of either off of a live or video you did, or off of what Binary said though. But that's why I keep trying to tell y'all. If it turned out if you and Binary don't do a video on the sector for about 30 days, bro, man, this sector man will be on damn life support. Like
I
real
was
shit.
saying, remember when I was out with COVID for 2 weeks? It was dry as fuck when I was out with COVID. I ain't do content for 2 weeks. These niggas, as soon as I did one video driving through McDonald's, next you know everybody had a video. I'm like, y'all niggas need to stop. I was laughing my ass off. But I'm cool with just, you know, doing my little content on the weekends and shit, you know, like, because what all I'm doing is looking at everything that happened during the week. I'm just basically, you know, taking notes and making my little comments. But man, there be so much shit going on, like, you know, offline, man. That's where all the drama come from. It's the offline stuff that be happening, man. Niggas be emails and chats and all that. Yeah. That's where all the drama starts.
The email shit, I don't know, I don't like to get into that email shit. That's too
man, it's a show that I ain't even do yet about the I forgot, man. Like, man, I've gotten a whole bunch of emails from that stuff that James was talking about. I ain't even talk about yet. With the fucking they was talking about Shaquille, they was talking about Flakko, they was talking about Rev G. The same little stupid little emails that came out last year. Somebody's still doing that shit. Yeah, like for real. So I just let it happen, man. I just let it come as it come. Let it come as it comes. So yeah, man. So I'm gonna be ready and geared tomorrow to see what Raw gonna look like. LV.
And like, I guess we'll
Rod's
see.
my guy, man. Rod's my guy. He cool. You know what I mean?
We ain't talking about that type of Raw.
Oh no. We're talking about wrestling. I'm just bringing up wrestling.
Oh, wrestling, yeah, man. I haven't watched wrestling in a minute, man. Like what's been up with the wrestling thing? I haven't watched that shit in a minute. No lie to that.
I mean, like it really depends on what promotion you're talking about. If you're talking about you know like the WWF, WWE shit, not a damn thing. Ain't missing shit over there. Y'all ain't missing shit over there. Shit.
Yeah, that was hard. But he just said he missing shit.
Shit.
Man, I'm gonna say this, man. I'm liking what I see from AEW, man. That show Wednesday night was fire, man.
Yeah, man, no doubt, bro, man. Like they've been on the road, man. Like they got their biggest show coming up in September. You know, like, and I'm just pretty much wondering. If Sasha Banks really did get released, because if Sasha Banks got released the day of or the week of, you know, from what people are saying, you know, like if the math is correct, Sasha Banks could be at All Out. Possibly
she sure could. September. You know, man, I was just thinking that, man. I was saying to myself, what if she end up showing up, man? And I got a feeling she gonna end up showing up.
Man, it's a wrap. Shit, like it's a wrap if she show up. But man, but look, like with all that shit going on with Vince, bro, like, you know, I was pretty much telling people from the get-go, I was like, look, all this stuff ain't gonna mean a damn thing, you know, because again, I've said it a bunch of times. Vince McMahon is the greatest pimp of all time. He is the greatest
Right.
pimp of all time.
Right.
And what ended up happening? This dude kept coming on every single show since those allegations, and then with that, just last night, bro, like he was at the UFC pay-per-view.
Yep.
Now,
Who, Vince?
now,
Yeah.
yeah, like he was at the UFC pay-per-view in the damn stands. That motherfucker does not damn care because he know ain't nothing gonna happen to him. Ain't
Nothing.
nothing gonna happen to him.
Nothing, man. Nothing,
You
man.
know, like, and I was trying to explain to people that, and people was like, oh man, you did. I was like, bro, Vince McMahon has got away with so much shit over the fucking years. You know
Man,
what? As a,
Vince
I mean,
McMahon has gotten away with too much shit, man. Like it's that nigga got so many transgressions, it's ridiculous. Like,
bro, I just posted a few days ago of that footage of Rita Chatterton. You know, the first WWF female referee, when she was accusing Vince of all those sexual allegations, bro. Like that type of footage has not been seen since 1992. And
are
I
you
posted that shit on
serious?
my wall. Yeah. Like, and finally someone found the footage. They upload to YouTube, and I share it on my community wall. I share that shit on my Twitter. I share that shit on my damn Facebook. And guess
Damn.
what? The wrestling media didn't say shit. I'm telling you,
Wow.
the wrestling media barely touched that shit.
They don't want
Barely
to.
touched on that. They barely touched on that. Like, that footage hasn't been seen in 30 fucking years. In
Wow.
30
That's
fucking
crazy.
years. That
Man,
hasn't
that's
been seen in
crazy.
30 years. That hasn't been seen in 30 years. And with every wrestling media outlet should have covered the shit out of that. Barely anybody did.
But they didn't, man. They didn't.
Barely anybody did. I was like, man, y'all on
That's
that bullshit.
crazy.
They are on that bullshit big time, man. He said that nigga Vince was scouting. He need more talent. He sure
Hell
do.
yeah.
But it's his fault. He ruined half the talent he got. Shit.
Yeah,
Yep.
true.
And now they're trying to make Austin. They're trying to make Theory the goddamn next John Cena. And I'm like, I mean, he got charisma. He got potential. But man, look at the people that they threw away, man. You know, it's almost like I don't know, man. I don't get what they doing, but I'm gonna say this, man. I don't think Tony Khan won a Monday Night War, but I think he willing to stay on the Wednesdays and Fridays. But I do think, like, somewhere down the line, people are going to want to see them go head to head. So there may be a thing where they may do maybe they may go Friday nights earlier for Rampage.
Yeah.
Per se.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off, man. I gotta
Okay,
go.
brother.
All right, Mike.
All right.
Or he may strategically do some like Monday night special or something like that. Maybe a year or two from right now. You know what I'm saying? But eventually they gonna collide. It just ain't gonna happen right now.
I mean, the only thing about that, man, like, if you're a wrestling fan and if you give a damn, anybody going head to head is the worst thing that anybody can do. Because we saw how that was with WWF and WCW. Then eventually AOL, Tom Warner got tired of wrestling. Then they got rid of it.
Right.
You know, so that's pretty much, that's pretty much the worst thing that you want to do. Because when Dynamite first started, I was hearing people saying, yeah, they need to go to head to head. Man, bro,
that's too early.
I was pretty much going off. I was pretty much going off on every damn body. I was pretty much going off.
Horrible.
Yeah, and that's why I tried to explain to these idiots when Dynamite and NXT was going at it, and people was getting all excited. I was like, yo, you guys are fucking idiots. Do you guys not
NXT?
Do you guys not understand that at some point in time, one of these shows is going to suffer for it, and who ended up suffering for it was NXT. Then what ended up happening? You had NXT going to NXT 2.0, and NXT now is Florida Championship Wrestling, where nobody watches that show.
Right.
Nobody watches that show. And I told people that.
Yeah, man.
I was warning people that a long time ago, but as
Mhm.
usual, a lot of these people don't want to fucking listen.
But
And I was like, look, it's gonna happen.
see what people want to. I'm gonna tell you what they want, man. So you got to understand, the younger wrestler don't. I don't think this is important enough. But see, people want to relive Monday Night Wars from 96 to like 98, 99. They want that where you flipping channels. It was back, you know what I'm saying? And they want to relive that when you who going to who. That's what they want to see. It was an exciting time. And WCW ruined it by not, doing what WWE doing. They're not making enough stars. They doing the same stuff over and over. The same, it became redundant. You know what I'm saying? The only difference is the WWE is better at marketing their bullshit than WCW was. That's the only difference.
Mm-hmm.
But they doing the same shit. I mean, you can go watch SmackDown. It's the same fucking matches. Monday night is the same matches with the same people. And you don't have an influx of new hungry stars, man. You know how many people I hear that used to watch wrestling say that they don't watch it no more because all the good talent left.
Mm-hmm.
Since the older wrestlers have retired, they don't find wrestling interesting, and that's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I would encourage, if I was AEW, I wouldn't go head to head with them. But what I would do, I'd do some specials to see how we would do against them, like a Monday night here and there, maybe. Now, I would pin Rampage against SmackDown. I would do that. They both on it the same night, but I wouldn't go head to head with Raw. I wouldn't go there.
Man, like if I was Tony Khan, I wouldn't go up against SmackDown either, because because the one thing you gotta know is that with SmackDown, like SmackDown really is the A show because they're signed with Fox, and
right.
Fox
it really is.
And the thing with Fox is that Fox paid them $2 billion to run that show. And
they want Roman Reigns exclusively.
Yeah, I mean, like if you notice, like you mainly see what Roman Reigns on SmackDown. I mean, like that's the reason why Roman's on SmackDown, because he's part of the A show now, because SmackDown's on Fox, and Fox again the thing with Fox, they paid them $2 billion, $2 billion to run a damn wrestling show. I was like, man, look. Shit, so I mean, so if I was Tony Khan, do not ever run head to head with any of them shows. Don't do it. Don't do it.
But it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's going to happen. I'm telling you, I know it's gonna happen. I'm just waiting for it. It's gonna happen. But I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm gonna be one as a fan. I'm gonna want to flip the channels and see who turned and who did this and who comes showing up and shit like that. Who left one channel and to go to the other thing and stuff like that. But you do know, but this is one thing you gotta admit. When they went head to head, they actually thought that you was gonna shrink the size of the viewer in half. It actually grew. The amount of people, the interest went up, because when the Monday Night Raws first happened, they were doing 2.1 to 2.5. When they got at its height, they were doing 4s and 5s and sometimes 6. So that could potentially happen. It may, cause people to have way more interest again. But who knows? I don't know. It's a different, because now we got social media, not what it is back then that it is now. So it's a little different environment, but I get it.
Right, like it's pretty much a much different time, because like because I remember them times I was flipping the channels back and forth, but like you said, it was a totally different time back then. But nowadays, I mean, like, look, you can have a show that you really want to watch. You can have it on the television and they'll get the ratings. But what you can also do, you can actually stream the other show on your laptop.
Yeah,
but that's
exactly.
not gonna,
Right.
But you can stream it on your computer. But guess what? You're basically getting that show illegally. So
Facts.
I mean, like I'm just thinking about all the ramifications now. like in 2022. And plus two, like the thing about back then, and like a lot of people don't want to, be honest on why the Attitude Era back then was successful.
Hey man, calm if you're watching me. Fuck you, knockoff. Fuck you, nigga. Yeah, nigga, you streaming my live stream, I'm shutting it down. But go ahead, bro. I just wanted to put that since you want to talk about it, since you want to steal my content. Go ahead, brother.
But what made the Attitude Era successful was really the time that was in, because like it was really involved with the culture. But since you did bring up knockoff, knockoff, bruh, like if it turns out if you're still streaming this, I'm gonna pretty much tell you this, my dude. If you're still streaming this, my brother, you should be ashamed of your damn self for going on national, worldwide internet and begging for fucking money, my nigga. That was some fucking foul. That was some foul ass, punk ass shit, my nigga. Now look. Now listen, knockoff. Listen. So you mean to tell me you 27 years old and you single and you asking for fucking help, my nigga? There are people out here that goddamn 3-4 damn kids who have much more of a fucking reason to beg for some goddamn money. My nigga, again, you 27 and single. How in the fucking fuck are you gonna come on the fucking internet and beg for goddamn money? But on top of that, my nigga, you didn't have the fucking temerity and the audacity to not humble yourself of that, my nigga. What the fuck is up with all these damn dudes on here begging for goddamn money and still have the fucking temerity to still talk shit on the goddamn internet? My nigga, man. Like, stop it. The fuck? How the fuck you gonna goddamn beg on the goddamn internet? And you 27 and single. You ain't got no fucking kids. You ain't got no girl at the house to take care of. What the fuck is your excuse? What is your excuse, my nigga? The fuck out of here.
Man, I need money. I've been having hard times. I ain't got a way to work. I ain't got to work,
Man, fuck that shit. Man, fuck that.
Nigga talking about I ain't got this and I ain't got that. Yeah, that nigga live. That nigga screaming my shit right now. I'm reporting this shit right now.
Listen, again. There are gonna be times where time's gonna get rough. I get it. I was there. But again, for you to get on the fucking internet and beg for damn money and beg for money and not even borrow money, where you're borrowing money, you giving that money right back. You asking for fucking donations on the goddamn internet at 27 and single. There ain't no fucking excuse for that. None. I don't care what nobody fucking say. You 27 and you ain't got no kids to take care of. You ain't got no girl at the crib. Man, fuck that.
Yeah. So whenever they do that,
just like with Wayne and Honor.
Yep. Same shit, man. So once I put knock off a bitch and eat ass, he stopped streaming.
I hope he streamed that. I hope he streamed that shit. I hope he streamed that shit, man.
Oh no, he put it back. He put it back on there. So that nigga want to see me talk about him like that. But see, that's the bullshit I'm talking about. These niggas like this, man. See, that's why I can't be going back and forth. See, this nigga think I'm playing with him. This nigga really think I'm playing with him. Like, the only reason why I'm following that goddamn thing, all I gotta do is go online. I mean, I gotta go downtown and do my interview, and that nigga gonna have that protective order against it. It's like, this shit is so crazy, man. But man, I'm gonna go ahead and get off this shit, man. This nigga ain't about to get. I'm gonna go ahead and file this privacy copyright claim against this nigga, because this shit is ridiculous, man. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm going off. I was going to leave out anyway because I was only going on for like 2 hours. But with that being said, man, like, I really feel, man, like, you're right, man. The nigga too young with not enough responsibilities to be doing the shit he doing. You know what I'm saying?
It's no excuse. It's no excuse. I don't give a damn what nobody say. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You 27 and you single, you ain't got no kids, and you ain't got no girl to take care of. Man, fuck that. There ain't no goddamn excuse to be begging on no goddamn internet. That's fucking bullshit. And y'all need to quit babying that nigga. Quit babying that nigga.
Big time.
Quit babying that nigga. Fuck that. Man, fuck that.
They giving them all this money. Then that nigga still gonna say some fly ass shit about women next week. Then they gonna be complaining. I'm like, well, why y'all gave him money like that? Y'all enabling a nigga to talk stupid and dirty. So, yeah, man. They say the Amazon job ain't paying the bills. Yeah, that nigga made 5K. They said he made 5K off the black church sector.
And he's still talking shit.
Still talking
and he's
shit.
still talking shit. Bro, again, oh my God. It's like, again, bro, again. If I had to get on the internet and humiliate myself to beg and I get 5K, I ain't saying a motherfucking word to nobody. I'm keeping my mouth shut. I ain't talking shit about no goddamn body. I ain't talking shit at all. The fuck? How you 27 single and you getting 5K off of what? Women at that? And you was talking shit about women? You know, like you going around here, damn nut hugging Kevin Samuels, the metrosexual that
Big
talk
time.
shit about black women.
Big time.
And you still talking shit? Man,
time.
Look. Man, I don't know, bro.
These dudes crazy, man. This dude crazy. But I'm not gonna be. My thing is, I'm not gonna be going back and forth with him, man. I got too much other shit to do. This dude only relevant when he beefing with people, man. And like, and he love taking everybody content. This nigga don't do no original content. You know what I'm saying? But I get it. It's all good, man. Any last words, man? I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. So I'm about to go pick up my lunch, my dinner for the day, and chill out for the rest of the day, and then get ready for the 4th. So what's any last words, brother?
Yeah, like my last words again. Knock off. You should be ashamed of yourself, brother. If it turned out you really got 5K, bro, like you really got to learn. You really got to learn the definition of humbling yourself, my nigga. Like this was pretty much the same issue I had with Lemon Dishonor. Lemon Dishonor did the same shit where he got all them donations begging for fucking money, and his ass still weren't humble. If I got 5K and I humiliated myself on worldwide internet, I ain't saying shit to no goddamn body.
Yeah,
none.
Man.
You gotta humble yourself, young man. Period. Point blank. Humble yourself, nigga. Humble yourself. Those are my last words.
Peace, man. Appreciate you for coming in, man. Glad you came up in here representing. Man, I'm bringing back the old conscious clientele coming back. We're gonna be doing our contact. We're gonna go back to 19 type of content, man. I'm a basically, whenever they can come on, that's the kind of topics I'm gonna talk about, man. So I'm gonna be doing that, being a sector, being a Manosphere, doing my thing, just doing what I do. But man, I appreciate you for coming in, man. I'm glad you came up. You definitely made the show better by coming in, man. So you have peace
no
out,
doubt.
man. You have a good night,
All right,
man.
bro.
All right. So guys, I'm out of here, baby. This is D Darrell with the motherfucking conscious clientele, nigga, showing how I do it. See, I got content, cameras, I got all this shit flowing. D Darrell working out the atmosphere, working out the cameras, the equipment, showing y'all what I'm really working with. That's why I am the motherfucking Godfather. I do what I do, and you got to understand. That's why I am the content for the sector, because these lame ass niggas like they got in this sector just don't understand. So with that being said, guys, I'm out of here. Peace. Appreciate it. See y'all next week. Vegas lit. Peace.